Say what?
My dudes, it all comes full circle. Welcome back to Rando Wednesday, where we're utilizing that random deck option to the fullest, and I kind of want to see some Mask of the Dimir, just a shout out to my homie that wants to see it. One of the subs like, hey bro, you don't never play that deck, so let's just get it in Rando Wednesday, and we'll kill 2 Boyds, right? Alright, let's get in there, my dudes. Uh-oh. This guy was like just on a vid. I think the player base is drastically decreasing at an exponentially decaying rate. We're gonna probably not keep this. And this deck, man, the algorithms sure do like this deck, I would say. I don't know, I mean, not enough. Not a big enough population size. But it does seem like we get this a lot. I'm gonna keep this, see where the hell it goes, because I have a turn 1. No, it's because we have a turn 5 doubling season, that's why, and we have enough land to get there, right? So if we don't lose by then, and we're not playing against like Oblivion Ring, Kasali Pride Mage to kill our doubling season, I think we might be able to pull this off. If this is dodge and burn, I think we can beat this deck. Especially with a turn 2 Strangle Geist. Let's see, I need a... I don't even know what this dude does. I can't do anything until land drop 3 anyway. So what is it? Put a 1/1. Green and white. For each token, put a token. For each creature token you control, put a token on... Wow. I mean, that's probably win more, but this deck is like the definition of win more. If you don't lose more, which is probably, you do probably lose more with this deck. I have an okay time playing it, but I feel your pain. It does seem pretty bad, and I haven't played it enough. I'm not going to let it... Okay, well, as always, I'm wrong, and we're playing against Mask of the Dimir. Shout out to the sub that wants me to play it. How about that? Does this count, bro? Does this count? Alright, well... that kind of sucks. I could just wait, and then it would come back with 2 counters. I don't really want to trade a Surveilling Sprite for any of this. So I actually think I'm going to keep Strangleroot back and pass turn back, because I can, well, I'm going to make an elf, and then I can swing in with Fangren eventually and buff it out of that territory. I've got a feeling it's going to get Last Gasp, though. I think that's going to be my play. I really don't want to trade half of Strangleroot for something he wants to die anyway, which is why Surveilling Sprite is okay. I'm not really sure if I run that card. Okay, guys, you're going to see some masks here pretty soon. Oh, shit. That could be bad. Back-to-back that. I don't think it could be a land. So, oh, shit balls. I really need... It might just have to be doubling season, but man, I really need doubling season to land. I think it's going to have to be Forest, Fangren, Firm. It's weird because, like, if I make it to the late game, I'm gonna win. I think it might have been Fangren because I'm pumping out elves. I don't know. I mean, I really like doubling season. If I don't have doubling season, I'm not having fun. I mean, I'd rather have fun. There's a land too. So as long as I don't discard my entire fucking hand, we'll be okay. I will bash in. Let's see. 6 mana. Each creature token. Put a token as a copy. Okay, so he makes a bunch of bros, then he copies a bunch of bros on his own. I'm cool with him trading here. I wish he would, so I can start popping back with Strangleroot. And if this is another Consult the Necrosages or a Mind Rot, doesn't that deck run Mind Rot? I think it does. A couple of them. Okay, well, there's a Moroi. Got a little lag on his part. That wasn't me. Yeah, Dimwit was just like, I'm pretty sure this is like the same video. He was like just on the channel. He's getting in there with that. Okay. I guess he knows that he can just block the Strangleroot now, so that makes sense. Freeze. Gonna make it, bro. He doesn't have any mass removal that I can think of. Do they offer a Decree of Pain? No, because I'd probably run it. So we do get our dub season, which is insanely good. It didn't get discarded, which means we will probably win this game. I don't think he can kill this, and we can definitely win, because I'm going to start pumping out elves. Holy shit. Wait, what? You may choose new targets. So he does that, so he just gets it? Because it doesn't target, so he just gets my bro. What the hell are you? 7 mana. You may exile 2 blue cards from your hand. I am baffled. Can he... Let's see. Can he make tokens? Fuck yeah, with... Oh my god, that would be nuts, Dimwit! Do it. Do it. I will post this video with pride, my dude. What is it? The 5 mana enchantment. Put a toke. He's going to just start popping off heroics and probably kill himself before he wins. I can't. Oh my god, that's incredible. That's incredible. Oh, that was nice. Well played by my opponent. I've never. I bet I'm the first person in Duels to have this cast on him. Oh, man. All right. Well, we're going to get in there. Probably with everything. And then we do have Reese. Oh, wow. Yeah, because Reese is just going to take us to Promised Land, right? Yeah. Because I'm going to make an elf, and then I'm going to make, like, a bunch of elves every turn. I mean, a bunch. A bundle of elves. Oh, man, a truckload. And I'm going to pump out more elves, probably, than I've ever had with Sylvan Might. That's probably not true. He'll be dead by then. That's a bitch. Enchanted, what is it? Oh, come on. Followed Footsteps. That's what I'm thinking of. My dudes. The Rolodex is a little shady. It's a little... Oh, wow. This guy's got answers for days. I mean, this is... It serves me right, man. Just lose. To a deck that a sub's like, hey, bro, you should probably check that out. We are going to be bashing, though. Lay a Land bash, and then let's see. He doesn't... Dude, if there's any way he can get any sort of creatures, I mean, tokens on his battlefield, of course, that deck's not really built around that, except Followed Footsteps, and I can't... it feels like there's one more, maybe Enchantment, I don't know. And look what he did to me. Like, he shut down all of my power pieces, right? He took my Reese right before he was about to pop off. He took the best card in my deck that it kind of has to work. I don't know how he's swinging in right now. Oh, because he can make bros? Well, he can't pay for it. That's hybrid, not Phyrexian. There's Dimir Guildmage. So he's going to have to, like, kill all of his stuff. Draw a card. How live am I drawing right now? Alright, so if we threaten lethal, he would block. He would have to block the 3 and the 2, and I would only get in for 2, and I would lose on the swing back. That's not true because he's blocking. So I can just lay a land go. So it wasn't enough. Can't make an elf. Yeah, I mean, look. I mean, that deck, the value he got off that, that's not even a card I'd run, Commandeer. And this was nice. The threads on my dude was really sick. But it still didn't work for him. Like, that seems unfair. That deck, I just don't see how that deck's viable. Maybe I need to give it a chance. Oh, he lost an upkeep from Roy. I forgot all about that shit. Just because he took all of my shit, I got commandeered for Pete's sake, like a pirate. All right, guys, channel the love, my dudes. Channel the love towards your computer screen right now, because whatever you're feeling, you're gonna go back in time and influence this shit right here. So, what you got for me, dudes? Fire Fweezy. Okay. Oh, this hand's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it. Yay! I like this. Realized we just recently saw this deck, but I really like this deck, so let's get back in there with it. Defense. Defense. What you got? He's running exactly enough cards, which is nice. That's refreshing, my dude. What are we running up against? Don't be Bouncing Boon. Please don't quit. I've never seen this gamer tag, which is becoming increasingly rare because the popularity of this game, I realize, is fainting a little bit. This is Hunter Strength. Okay, well, Flames of Firebrand is good enough for one thing. This isn't a great matchup for us. There's a turn 1. That probably dies because it's going to get fought with. It's going to get beat up on, and that's unfortunate for Grim. Grim never really stays around with any deck. Every deck has some sort of removal, I think. Sylvan Might, I guess it just trounces on. Oh my god, Grim is really good against that deck. Let's see, is Vine Lasher going to be out of range before I can get this dude down? So I have it next turn, so probably not. We're going to pass back. I guess we could have swung in. He probably wouldn't have blocked, but take him down to 19. I kind of just want this, bro, to be honest with you. Don't know how relevant it's going to be. There's another Vine Lasher. So if this is no land, oh, that would have been sick, because I could have flamesed it. Let's see, Sulfuric Vortex. Guys, what does that say? If a player would gain life, that player gains no life. That means nothing in this game unless what's the 6 mana enchantment? This is really bad for us because that thing gets increasingly scary, and this is a burn deck, and this is literally the worst matchup we could have seen. I mean, literally. Now, that is a good top deck because Okay, well, we're not out of it. Creatures, this. Creatures, that. Players, defense. That way we can get in. Furnace of Wrath is actually going to help us out because we can Furnace of Wrath next turn and then probably wipe field. We can watch the world fucking burn like we did that one game. This is okay. I'm okay with this. I need him to... That's a really powerful start with that deck, by the way. Double Vine Lasher with the lands to go with it. This needs to not be Baloth. And definitely not Predator Ooze. If this is Predator Ooze, we 1000% lose this game. So it's going to be Furnace of Wrath, unless he does nothing, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, so it's not doing me a whole bunch of damage. Maybe not. It's probably not true, because if I lay Furnace, I will be taking probably 6 from this, but he might lay something else that... Flames... Oh my god. Are you serious? Yeah, because they only give 1 Vine Lasher in that deck. So this is, awkwardly enough, not Hunter Strength. What a twist, my dudes. Okay, so... Okay. What? Does that change anything? I think it probably no. I think it's still going to be Furnace. That and the Great... Scavenge is really bad against a red deck. We're going to Furnace and take 8. But after that, we can do... Let's see. So we can wipe his field next turn. Like, definitely. I will not be swinging in because we're going to Flames with Firebrand. And then we can Grim Lavamancer, exiling both the Flames. So is there life gain in that deck? I don't think there is. I think you just have to pray to God your opponent doesn't do anything. Or you're playing against Firewave. One of the two. I don't know. This is probably a bad matchup for it, too. Really, any decent deck is a bad matchup for hunting season. That's harsh, maybe. This might be an okay. It's okay for him. It's not really a super mono green deck where it just pumps out bros like Vine Lasher that are threats every time if you don't take care of them soon. And it doesn't have any like fat asses. Most of them are 2/2s until you get to like this land drop, actually. Land drop 4, I guess they only have Thrive. So he can put 2/2s on his 2/2s, and he 2/2s a 2/2. Still, though, I wipe his field. I am taking 14 damage, though. Whew. Not going to be casting Sulfuric Vortex. That is officially a dead card. And then he can eventually scavenge. I think he can scavenge. That's not a black. Okay, I was about to say, if that's 5 in a... If that was 5 in a swamp, that would be evil, because there is a green card that came out in that set. So... Browbeat. That's just not the play. It's just not the play. There's no removal, so we could Phoenix and kill... We could kill the Drudge Beetle without costing a spell. So I actually could go... Flames does 4 and 2. So what? Am I doing that? No, I'm not doing that. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. Flames. So Flames, creatures... That, creatures, that, players, it does 2 or 4. Yeah, so players, defense. And then we pass the turn back. No, he's down to 16. We can't swing in because we have to not lose. He's down to 16. Furnace of Wrath is going to help us. You know what it's going to do? It's going to make some shit happen. I know that for sure. Hopefully he has, like, oh shit, he could have Browbeat. Uh-oh. I didn't play around that card. Hopefully it won't cost me. Let's see. He didn't have the mana for it, so yeah, it could cost me the game if he has it. If he doesn't swing in, I'd be super stoked. Yeah, if this is Browbeat, I'm going to feel real dumb. Creatures, that. Boom, boom. Browbeat. Yes. All right, so we're still in this. He's at 16. I'm at 2. Sulfuric Vortex could actually come back for the win because there's a Fangren. I cannot kill that as of right now. You know, Sulfuric Vortex is basically 4 damage at sorcery speed, which is not terrible. I'm gonna Browbeat, draw 3 cards, and then we have Chandra's Phoenix probably to chump block the 4/2. And Grim Lavamancer Yeah, we do this. Grim Lavamancer I can't swing in with yet. He'd probably block. This guy's at 6. This guy's at 6. So if he swings in and doesn't cast anything, I win next turn. Actually, if I swing in... and he doesn't block, I win next turn. Actually, no, because... Yeah, that's not the play, because I can just keep this bro back and then activate Grim Lavamancer's ability. I don't know, actually. I probably should have thought about that a bit more. Which is better? I don't know, that's what we did. And it looks like we came back solely because of Furnace Wrath again. Furnace of Wrath. And that card, I think, is cemented. Do I need to run 2? I don't really want it every game. I kind of like it as a top deck to get us out of this. There's Doubling Season. That's going to do it. Holy shit, what a game. And then I think I still do kind of want to win with Sulfuric Vortex just to be funny. I have to. If I draw a land or any non-damage spell, I have to. Yeah, so I have to win with Sulfuric Vortex. I ended up getting there. Because this is for 4. He's got to block. Holy shit. What a game. What a damn game. This is exactly lethal if he doesn't block. Oh my god, that is satisfying as all get out, my dudes. A little all get out. That's some Southern coming out in head case. Holy shit. Some little Southern get out over there, boys. One in with that Sulfuric Vortex. Holy shit. Oh, brother. That was a close one. That was fun, though. I'm pretty stoked. I kind of want that Warsmith that I was looking out of the corner of my eye, but that... I don't think I'm really partial. What the hell? No! It's like a trip down memory lane, my dudes. I can't keep this. I meant to switch this. I got it again, though, right? I would be so stoked. This was Fun Friday. Seems actually almost like the MFing tits. I don't have Cultivate, but if I draw into Cultivate, we might be seeing a Titanic Ultimatum win. I did switch it up a little bit, like that video, and you know, when, oh my god, we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. This is Chant. Also, we're gonna ship the Titanic. Oh, brothers. We're gonna call this Trip Down Memory Lane. No, we're not. This is Rando Wednesday, man. This will be like a sub episode title, a subtitle. You know what they call that? You know what they call a sub episode title? They call it a subtitle. Very common expression. People use it all the time. They've been using it for years. If this is a mountain... Oh my... I just literally drew the fucking nuts. I drew the nuts. I drew the exact cards I needed to make this viable. And I think we can actually almost do it right now. If I cultivate, I'm probably just going to get the 3, right? With Rampant Growth and Cultivate, I'm going to get 1 of each. And that way, I'm drawing live to a forest to cast Titanic Ultimatum. If he alls dust and just ruins my life, I'm going to laugh. There's wood. Oh my god, that's a land drop 5. Okay, don't have to worry about that. There's another land. Okay, so we have Titanic Ultimatum. We did it. It's land drop 4. So the play is... Well, let's bash first. If he freaking tangles, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Can't swing in with this. I guess he won't block, will he? Let's see if he blocks. Let's just ruin our fun and see if he blocks. If he blocks here, I'm gonna be so upset. Son of a bitch! I didn't want him to do that. Okay, so we're gonna cultivate. Damn it! I really didn't think he was gonna do that. Okay, I guess he knows to slow me down. Fair enough. Fucker. I'm mad at the dude. Probably a smart block, though. Okay, so we need a plains and a forest. Confirm. And then we go forest. Okay, right. All right, so now we just need to draw into creatures. We have the Titanic Ultimatum. We're gonna ship it. We're gonna be shipping Titanic. Now we just need to develop a slightly better board state. Oh, we had another one. That makes sense. That will not get exiled. There's a tooth and nail. So I should know most of the cards in his hand, and then I just drew into that. Still, though, that was not the right play. I should have not bluffed. I want to swing him with this again because I think he only blocked because he had another one in his hand. But I'm not going to. I'm scared to death he's going to block again. And he's still not dead. Even, like I said, shipping the Titanic might not be good enough. It could be Tangle, and he could All's Dust before I even get to do that. Don't think that's the play, because I'm Titanic ultimating next turn for the win. And I will play right into... I'll play right into a Tangle all day, every day. I know what one of those cards are. Holy shit, what do we need? The green, right? We got everything else, yeah. Confirm. If I would have dropped the ball then, I would have been furious. And then watch, this guy's going to freeze frame for a minute. Yes! Woodborne Behemoth, and he's tapped out. Let's see, that's lethal without... I don't even have to cast Path to Exile. That's it. That's it! And that's exactly even. Exactly down to 0. We're shipping the Titanic with slivers. What I wanted to do on Fun Friday, we're fast-forwarding to Rando Wednesday, and we're doing it proper. Might as well get it in now than never get it in. It worked out in our favor eventually. Titanic Ultimatum, man. That's such a bad card. Don't run it. Don't run it. And I just forgot to switch it. Yeah, exactly down to 0. I forgot to switch it from my Fun Friday build. That's the only reason that we did that. We just happened to get it Rando Wednesday. One of the reasons why I love this format. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Later, homies.